here at the Transcorp Hilton Congress Hall, where we'll be celebrating the 60th birthday of the Japanese Emperor. So many dignitaries will be here. So many ambassadors from different countries will also be here. Why not sit back, relax, and enjoy your evening?
Thank you very much. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to draw your attention to the welcome address by the host of this reception, the Ambassador of Japan to Nigeria, Mr. Kikuta Yutaka.
Honorable former Minister of the Development National Plan, Senator Mr. Duma, the dignitaries for the protocol observed, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, allow me to quote His Excellency President Mohammed Buhari's New Year Day's message by saying, "Today marks a new decade. It's a time of hope, optimism, and fresh possibilities." According to the Oriental Zodiac, 2020 is the year of the rat, the first of the repeating 12-year cycle of animals, which symbolizes a new beginning for a prosperous future. On the occasion of today's reception, holding in this memorable year, let me introduce to you three first evers. First, Japan entered into the new era, Reiwa, last year. Today's National Day reception is the first ever to celebrate the birthday of the new Emperor of Japan. So, welcome everyone to this very historic moment. Second, this afternoon, I presented to Senator Uduma, former Minister of Budget and National Planning, the Order of Rising Sun, Gold and Silver Star, one of the highest awards in the name of His Majesty Emperor of Japan. Thus, Senator Uduma became the first Nigerian to receive the Order of the Rising Sun. Congratulations, Senator. Third, the year 1960 was the year of Africa. Among the many African countries that gained independence that year, it was in Nigeria that Japan opened its first embassy in the same year. So Nigeria, you are the number one. What's more, His Majesty the Emperor of Japan was born in February 1960. Therefore, both the Japanese Emperor and Nigeria will become 60 years old this year. Ever since the independence of Nigeria, Japan and Nigeria have enjoyed a friendly relationship in both bilateral and international fora. Japan has been a committed development partner for Nigeria. Japan has conducted numerous projects through Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, international organizations, and the embassy's grassroots grant assistance program. In addition to long-term relations, we have witnessed more and more positive developments lately. But in terms of VIP spirit, 2019 was a great year. We have many top leaders visiting Japan, including His Excellency President Buhari for the 7th Tokyo International Conference on African Development, TICAD 7, followed by the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Majesty, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss Mustafa, and also Honorable Foreign Minister Jeffrey Onyama, the Honorable Foreign Minister of Interior, Benny Arabesaro, and Honorable Minister of Information Culture, Al-Hash Mohammed, and many governors and dignitaries. With regard to trade and investment, contrary to the general image, Nigeria has always had a trade surplus with Japan. Japan External Trade Organization, JETRO, opened its Nigeria office in 1955, even before the independence of Nigeria. Japan was by far the biggest importer in the world of LNG from Nigeria in 2015. The number of Japanese companies in Nigeria has tripled in the last decade. Some of them are displaying their products at today's reception. Following the agreement at the summit meeting at TICAD 7 last year, Japan-Nigeria Business Facilitation Council was established last November. Concerning people-to-people exchanges, Japan has extended scholarships, training programs, invitation schemes, and many others. One of the latest invitees to Japan is Ms. Rachel Bakam, Nigerian CEO and TV presenter. Let me read out the comment she posted on social media. In all, I would say that Japan is a beautiful country with some ancient traditions side by side the newest technology. So it's a blend of the old and the new. Great, lovely people, wonderful food, fantastic weather, beautiful places to visit. You should visit Japan. Thank you, Rachel. On cultural exchange, last year we attended the annual conference of Japanese Studies in Africa, hosted by the African Association for Japanese Studies, chaired by Dr. Dwayne Adworu, University of Ghana. And also we screened Japanese movies at events such as the African International Film Festival in Lagos, organized by Ms. Chioma Ude. It was heartwarming to see the Nigerian audience enjoy Japanese movies. Further, we look forward to upcoming big events. As you know, Japan will be hosting the Tokyo Olympic and the Paralympic this summer. When IOC President Thomas Bach visited Nigeria last November to commission the Association of the National Olympic Committees of Africa, he said that Nigeria is the Olympic headquarters of Africa, and that Abuja is the capital of sports in Africa. Japan and Nigeria share the spirit of Olympic movement, and I would like to welcome to Tokyo as many Nigerian athletes and players as possible. And it is still about 5 years away, but we are also going to host Osaka Expo 2025. Osaka is one of the biggest merchant city in Japan. Participation in Osaka Expo should be a very good opportunity for Nigeria to demonstrate and promote its economy. To conclude, if I may borrow the words from the President Buhari's New Year's message, I have a high expectation that the newly started decade will be a time of hope, optimism, and fresh possibilities for our two countries. Lastly, my sincere appreciation goes to my colleagues at the embassy for their hard work towards realizing this reception. I also like to extend my sincere gratitude to our diplomatic colleagues and representatives of international organizations who are supporting our daily activities. And of course, to our Nigerian friends who are contributing to the promotion of Japan-Nigeria relations. Once again, thank you all for coming, and please enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you very much. Before stepping down from the stage, let me introduce the first ever Nigerian recipient of the Order of Rising Sun, Gold and Silver Star, Senator Udoma Udodoma. Senator Udoma.
Your Excellency, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Your Excellency, the Japanese Ambassador, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I wish to say a special thank you to the Japanese Ambassador to Nigeria, His Excellency Mr. Yutaka Chikuta, for decorating me earlier today with the insignia of the Order of the Rising Sun, Gold and Silver Star. So I thank you for decorating me on behalf of His Majesty the Emperor of Japan. I'm also grateful to His Excellency for highlighting this award at this cocktail to celebrate the Emperor's birthday. Let me join everyone gathered here to congratulate the Japanese government and the Japanese people for this national celebration held to celebrate the Emperor's birthday. I wish the Emperor a happy birthday and also express my appreciation to His Majesty as well as the government and people of Japan for the rare award I was given earlier today. I understand that the Order of the Rising Sun, Gold and Silver Star is one of the highest national honors that the Japanese Emperor can bestow on a foreign national. I feel, therefore, privileged to have been specially selected as the first Nigerian ever to receive this award. I also understand that it's an award that nobody can seek. Nobody can lobby for it. The selection process was so confidentially and discreetly organized that I had absolutely no idea I was being considered and was therefore taken completely by surprise when I received a call from the Japanese ambassador conveying this great news to me. And when he explained how exclusive the award is, I was left completely speechless. I must also thank friends and well-wishers who have been felicitating with me over this honor. Since this award was announced, I have received numerous telephone calls and messages of congratulations from very many Nigerians who are genuinely delighted to see a Nigerian so honored. As many people have said to me, this is evidence that Nigerians are appreciated internationally for our hard work and our diligence. Everywhere in the world, Nigerians are doing well. Different populations. We have a lot of good in our country, and we should continue to highlight the positives in our country rather than focusing too much attention on some of the negatives. Since my first trip to Japan in 1981, I've had warm and friendly relationship with Japanese people. The relationship between Japan and Nigeria is a mutually beneficial one. I therefore had no hesitation in accepting to serve in the honorary role of Japanese consul in Lagos. This was for about 4 or 5 years. And I resigned from that role of Japanese honorary consul on my appointment in 2015 as a minister by President Muhammadu Buhari. During the period I served as the Minister of Budget and National Planning, I was able to leverage on my previous association to secure support from the Japanese government for some of the development initiatives of the Nigerian government. I explained to them the economic recovery and growth plan which we developed, and I got Japanese support for that program. In this regard, I must express my appreciation to President Muhammadu Buhari for appointing me a minister. It was an appointment that gave me the opportunity to serve my country at the highest level, and in so doing, provided the national exposure which has contributed to the recognition I'm receiving today from the Japanese government. Once again, I thank the Japanese Emperor and the Japanese government for this very special award. I'm really delighted with it. As you can see, it's a lovely, very lovely badge, and I'll wear it as often as possible. And I believe that in selecting a Nigerian for this award, the government of Japan is further extending a hand of friendship and fellowship to the government and people of Nigeria. And it is in that spirit that I'm particularly delighted to accept the award. It is a rare honor which I will forever cherish. Thank you very much for your attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us recognize the presence of Secretary to the Federal Government.
Your Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs, representing the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, friends of Japan, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I consider it a great honor and a delight to stand amidst you this evening and bring warm felicitations and fraternal greetings from the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, to His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor of Japan, on his 60th birthday at the beginning of the new year of the Japanese people. I consider it a real privilege because I also had the grandeur and the opportunity to represent the government and the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, in the month of October, at the enthronement of the very emperor, we are celebrating his 60th birthday today. And truly, it was such a magnificent and grandiose occasion where I saw the combination of deep culture with what is considered as Western civilization. And no wonder the people of Japan have distinguished themselves and have excelled in different forms of human endeavor. And that can be ascribed and attributed to the combination of this deep-rooted cultural affinity and the quest for knowledge. I congratulate the people of Japan. I congratulate those of you that are sharing in this very beautiful evening with them. And I congratulate the people of Nigeria for having sustained a very vibrant and thriving relationship with the government and the people of Japan even before we became an independent nation. And consequently, even after we became an independent nation. President Muhammad Buhari led a high-powered delegation in the month of August to attend TICAD 7. And I believe that set the foundation of reviving our old long relationship, where Japan has played a very prominent role in helping Nigeria in different areas of our desire for sustainable economic growth. I want to thank the people of Japan for their involvement in helping our people and our nation during very trying moments as a result of the security challenges that we have had and we continue to have in this nation, by the level of involvement and investment they are making in the lives of those that are internally displaced persons. In the area of donor funding, I know that Japan has substantially invested in the areas of education, health, and agriculture. And for these reasons, we continue to express our gratitude to them as a friend and as a compatriot who are helping us in this nation to sustain our growth. So I wish His Imperial Majesty long life, fruitful reign on the throne, and abundance of blessings to the people and the nation of Japan. And for those of you that have come to share this evening with us and with us in this nation, I wish you the best in our country. Enjoy the warmth of our people, enjoy our cuisine, and enjoy our hospitality. Thank you, and have a good evening.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Mr. Mustafa.
Thank you very much for all the participants attending this evening. Again, may I propose a toast for the health of His Excellency Muhammad Buhari, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and for the health of His Majesty Emperor of Japan, and also the peace and prosperity of all countries all over the world. Cheers. Thank you very much.
We've come to the end of today's event, the 60th birthday of the Japanese Emperor. Until I come your way next time, I remain your regular host, Princess Abigail Amalaha, for Supremacy TV.